Hi, it's Len, the creator of SingleParenting.us and author of the book Adventures in Single Parenting. Today I want to talk a little bit about child abuse. There have been two compelling events in recent times that have forced this topic to the headlines. One is the conviction of Jerry Sandusky on 45 counts of child abuse, and the other is the introduction of a bill in Wisconsin, one feature of which was to declare that single families are more likely to have child abuse occur than two-parent families are. Now, I really don't want to get into the debate, the controversy about the Wisconsin bill and the wording of the Wisconsin bill. However, there does appear to be support in government statistics for the idea that children in a single-parent household are more likely to experience abusive behavior than children in a two-parent household. This has nothing to do with the parents in many cases. It has to do with the fact that a single parent has to rely more on child care and babysitters than a two-parent household may have. The other thing is that it's not hard to find scan the news and find stories of children that have been abused by, for example, their mother's boyfriend. Once again, exposure in a single-parent household. But that brings us to the crucial conclusion, well supported by evidence. Most physical and sexual abuse of children comes from people we know and trust. Sure, there are random acts of violence by strangers, there are kidnappings, there are rapes. These occur. But one estimate is that as many as 90% of child sexual abuse is from someone we know and trust. Now, just to throw some statistics around, the graph on the next screen shows that the number of deaths due to child abuse and neglect has been rising steadily in the United States and now stands near 5 children per day. Well, that's an incredible number. The next graph shows the types of child abuse and indicates that 78% is neglect, 9% is sexual abuse, 17.6% is physical abuse. Again, huge numbers. Now, what can we as parents do, especially as single parents? What's our first line of defense? First and foremost, be aware. In my particular case, my children were both subjected to inappropriate, sexually explicit behavior from a babysitter who was the daughter of a friend and business acquaintance and was therefore highly trusted. This happened when they were very, very young, and I didn't know about it until many years later. So first and foremost, we need to listen to our kids and to monitor any signs that there's something wrong. Pay attention if they don't like a particular babysitter. Pay attention if there's an adult who wants to be around our kids alone for any reason whatsoever. I'm not suggesting paranoia, just good common sense. The Boy Scouts have a program where no Scout leader is permitted alone with a child for any reason whatsoever. There always has to be at least another child present, if not another leader. Good program. So my advice, listen carefully, observe appropriately, encourage your children to talk to you. Make sure that they know what inappropriate behavior and inappropriate touching is. Make sure they feel they can tell you without fear of reprisal what's going on. And if they do tell you Uncle Bob is behaving inappropriately, then you have to be prepared to take action. And hopefully it's simply a matter of reminding Uncle Bob that that may not be appropriate behavior. I hope you never have to have Uncle Bob arrested, but if you do, your children are worth it. Well, go ahead, subscribe to my YouTube channels right up there. Go visit, leave a comment, ask a question, join the conversation, and go check into my website, SingleParenting.us. My hope for you is that your children grow up healthy, wealthy, wise, and strong, and are positive contributors to society, and that you maintain your sanity in the process. Until we talk again, this is Len. Bye for now.